and they're off. Gone for another year. Oh my God, summer's over. I can't believe it. Holy crap. I don't know why it felt like that summer went by so fucking fast. Like it happened overnight, didn't it? Like it was friggin' crazy how fast it went.
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
Coffee's brewing. Making a coffee. Then I have a doctor's appointment.
Oh, sure.
And we'll
Chair was heavy.
be on with our day. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Wait. 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 Good girl. Go. Made it. I'm here. I have 2 minutes to spare. And if I walk in that door even a minute late, I'm gonna be late. And except walking in there right now on time, I can guarantee you I'll be sitting there for a while, but it doesn't matter that they're late. Only matters that I'm late. So off to the doctors. Kids are on their first day of school. Life, it just, sometimes like I love summer. I love summer. I love the time that we get to spend together. I love, oh my God, I'm such a mess. I love all the activities we get to do and the sunshine and the barbecues and the beach days and all the things. But something so calming happens when things are back to normal. When kids are back to school, I get my house back. I cannot wait to get dive deep into training Callie, all of those things. Like I'm so ready. Anthony's on holidays today and tomorrow, so it's not quite back to like normal reality yet. But Friday is my first day. Anthony will be at work, kids will be at school. I'm so excited. But right now, I have a follow-up doctor's appointment. I'm really sad I need to talk to her because she's leaving and I get a new doctor and I'm so torn up about it, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm gonna go before I'm late. Okay, bye. Let me turn the AC down for a little bit. I don't understand. I mean, maybe I do understand. I mean, I used to work customer service, so I get the need to know what my job is. But, so I just walked into Shoppers Drug Mart and I have to buy one stamped envelope yet again because Anthony's gonna mail something. I bought one, what was it, last week or the week before, for the same sort of idea, for the same process anyway. And he tried to sell me on 10 of them. There's a pack of 10 that was just over $10. And technically it would have saved me money per envelope, but I'm pretty sure this is the last thing I'm gonna mail for the next 30 years. Like I never ever have to do this. The only reason I've ever had to mail anything was because of this whole process with Anthony's dad and his estate and all that stuff. They need stuff signed and mailed back and all that stuff, and I understand that. But we don't mail anything for any reason, so there's no reason for me to spend $10 on a pack of 10 envelopes that are just gonna sit and rot and then become useless because postage, the price of postage goes up, and I'm pretty sure you can't use old postage. You'd probably have to put another stamp on it to make sure that it was worth the money or that it was able to be sent or whatever. But I go up to the counter, the post office. It's in our Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada. They have the post office in there, and I go up to the counter and I say that I just need, like, I'm in a good mood. Kids are off to school. Doctor's appointment went really well. She upped my dosage, by the way, but that's a whole other story we'll talk about when I actually try it tomorrow. I say to him, like, I'm in a good mood. I'm not in a bad mood at all. Like, I didn't have to wait that long at the pharmacy. Like, my appointment was at 10 o'clock. It's 10 after 11. So within an hour, I went to my doctor's appointment, the pharmacy, and I walked into Shoppers, went to the post office. All of these things could have been a nightmare. They could have taken forever, but they didn't. And I'm in a great mood. So it's not like I was snotty at all. I'm also not usually snotty to customer service people because I've been there. I've worked at just about every job you could possibly think of. Food, service, everything. Like I've been in customer service my entire life, so I get it. But it's okay to, like, if you're in customer service, if you're getting your first customer service job, it's okay to learn new things, and it's okay to learn new things from the customer. It's okay to say, I didn't know that we sold individual envelopes, rather than telling me that you don't because you've worked there for 4 months and you've never done it before. First of all, 4 months is nothing, especially when we're talking about snail mail postage. 4 months is nothing. You're going to learn something new that you do in snail mail that has nothing to do with Amazon packages. I can't even, like, you're gonna learn something new for the next few years at least. You're not gonna know every aspect of your job, especially when you're working at the post office. So when somebody comes up and says, hey, I want something that you don't know that you do, but I know that you do because I just did that last week, the same thing I'm asking you to do today, don't tell me you don't do that. I didn't know that we did that. I don't think we do that. And then if I said, yes, you do, I just bought one last week, you say, I didn't know that, let me check it out. Let me look. let me learn. And then he pushed it even further and goes, I've worked here for 4 months and I've never done this before. Like, great, you've been there for 4 months. That's basically a week in snail mail terms. Like, come on, dude. Anyways, it's okay to say that you don't know something. It's okay to learn new things. Hell, most of my jobs that I've had, if I still had them, I'd still be learning new things. That's how life works. Things change. But he tried to sell me on 10 envelopes because they don't sell individual envelopes. Obviously you do. It's right fucking here. Anyways, I'm gonna go home now. We're going to Costco tomorrow. We're going shopping tomorrow. We're gonna go spend some time out in the world together tomorrow. I'm really excited. By the way, he wasn't rude either. Just ignorant and unwilling to listen and learn. You know, a teenager. not a high school teenager, probably just out of high school teenager trying to move his way into the world a little bit. This is probably the first year. He doesn't have his first day back at school. It's okay, I understand, I get it, I do. Apparently I could rant on this for a little while. I tried to get a pumpkin spice iced cap because that's the new stuff they have right now, but they didn't have the pumpkin spice syrup.
Oh, of course.
So I'm like, okay, well, just give me an ice cap. And then I forgot to say with chocolate milk, of course, because I was all flustered.
I thought you grabbed the paper.
I did.
Where is it?
Right there.
Uh-huh.
I was just looking. Like, what's with all the fast food friggin' coupons today? That's crazy. I guess when we go out to lunch tomorrow, I don't want to go to any of these places, though.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure.
You're sad. Is the puppy taking all your attention away? Okay, you were the baby taking all the attention away just last year. They just got home from their first day. Man, that day went by fast. How was your first day?
Good.
And that's it. First day of school over. Home. Gotta go make dinner in about an hour. I feel like this day went by so fast. I think that's the worst part about it.
This day seems to fly. I'm glad I got 2.
Well, and tomorrow we'll get to have some fun and do some stuff.
And me and you get to hang out. I'm looking forward to that. Okay?
Okay.
Going back downstairs.
I tend to forget that the kids being back in school also means that I have homework to do, which is really cool. Super cool. Anyways, I'm gonna finish editing this video now. I was kind of hoping to be able to talk to them for a second about their first day, but I guess they don't really care to tell me about it, which, you know what, is not necessarily weird. So I don't know what I was expecting. I think I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we have plans to actually spend the day. Today I had a doctor's appointment and I had some work to do, so we couldn't really do too much. But I think tomorrow we have plans to actually spend the day together. Chew it on your bone, ski? Your lab ski? So, second day of school, first day of school went really, really well. Like I said, didn't pick up the camera at all yesterday because I didn't want to. But here we are, second day of school. It's Thursday. Today is also Costco day, so we're going to Costco. I may talk about wandering around Valley Village for a second. But this is going to be the second time that Kelly is left alone in her crate. Fingers crossed it goes well. I've got the calming music going in. Yes, I'm overdoing it. I've got the calming music going in our room. I've also closed the curtains so that it's dark. I'm going to turn the fan on as if we are sleeping at night, and hopefully that really just gives her that opportunity to fall asleep. I'm just gonna go out and hopefully she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll need a drink when we get back, but I'm sure she'll be fine. So let's go to Costco. Out here waiting for Anthony to do his thing, so I'm just gonna show you, cut back all of this. I'm pretty sure I showed you this earlier, but anyways, got lots of nice tomatoes coming in. Romaine lettuce apparently has taken off on its own and has given us flowers. On our way to Costco now. The garden has really impressed me this year. It looks so good. I don't know, maybe you can let me know if I'm right in this thinking here, but I'm pretty sure when things flower, that means, oops, just took a screenshot of my homepage. Pretty sure that when things flower, you end up with seeds, right? So does that mean I'm gonna have a shit ton of romaine lettuce seeds and I can just make myself a salad garden next year? Because that would be really fucking cool. I love romaine lettuce. I'd rather have romaine lettuce than pretty much any other lettuce. Iceberg has its place And spinach obviously has its place, but romaine lettuce and spinach and romaine and lettuce is not the same thing, by the way. Don't worry, I understand that. But romaine lettuce is my go-to a lot of the times for things because it's so versatile. You can use it in Caesar salad and you can use it on top of your burgers and everything else. Anyways, all I'm saying is that I'm really happy and really excited about how everything's worked out this year. Like, it really is surprising to me. I honestly thought we were gonna have like this first year crap of a garden, and then we ended up with a really good looking garden. Like, we ended up harvesting so much. All that shit that I harvested the other day, I've now made cowboy candy from a garden I freaking had. I have a bunch of Roma tomatoes. I was gonna say romaine. I have a bunch of Roma tomatoes in my freezer in a bag. And as the rest of those ripen, I'm gonna add them to the freezer. And when I have the entire plant ripened and harvested, I'm going to make tomato sauce with some of my fresh basil. Like, I'm so excited. Ready?
Yep.
Could you hear her still in there?
Yeah, a little bit.
But she's not as like howly.
Not as howly.
Don't touch the Spotify, eh? She's listening to Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the...
Even mine? Thought we had two separate.
Yeah, but just don't bother.
Okay.
Just in case. Because I don't want it to just turn off on her and then it's quiet, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, she's listening to Spotify and she's listening to, or she's got the fan on. I closed the curtain. I fully overdid it, but whatever. Hopefully she'll be comfortable and she'll be fine. She'll figure it out. But let's go to Costco. Ready?
Let's do it.
We can go out and actually have...
No.
No?
No.
I'm gonna spend more time with you than I have to.
No. I'll just kind of have a hankering for their chicken strips. And
A hankering?
macaroni and chicken strips.
They're...
Macaroni.
I think you've lost your mind.
Yeah, I know it.
Alright, let's go to Costco. Costco. Going to Costco. Costco. They did. That's pretty.
Thank you.
You only said that because the cameras were on.
That's right.
Dick. Oh, look at these. That's pretty. Packing up the cup. Packing it up. Packing it up. What was the holy fuck for? Just felt like it.
Yeah. It's hot.
Right? Right? So we just about ordered everything you could from Costco. Anthony got a sausage. Is it good?
It's like a glorified hot dog.
That's Polish. Can I try a bite? You didn't want to share? It's pretty good. Actually, it goes better than the hot dog. I don't like Costco hot dog. Everything seems to be breaking down in Costco today. Seems like all their freezer systems are going to shit. So we didn't get ice cream, and we didn't get ice in our drinks either. But I got a drink and that's all that matters. Oh, I'm gonna drink it so fast. Oh no. What's this? Chicken fries? Chicken fries? Chicken fingers? Yeah, chicken fingers? Their chicken fingers are good.
What? No.
What do you know?
God damn you, woman.
Because sharing is caring, fucker. We got this glorious, look at the size of this freaking thing. Holy crap. Look at the size of this thing. This is the biggest. Oh, it's hot as fuck too. I've seen some people just come for lunch too. Like construction workers and stuff. Look at all the cards they put on here. Like, they freaking fill it up with fucking cards. It's crazy.
Ridiculous.
Right?
Can't even get fries.
You're sloppy.
I know.
Now you're gonna have to do laundry.
Again.
Unbelievable. Callie, what do you think? That's yours. Think you can get it up there? Here, can I put it up on the couch? texting speed round because I'm not editing the shit out of this. So, more frozen dumplings, dish soap, granola bars, Simply Protein bars, cherry chocolate trail mix, goldfish crackers, Tostitos, Frosted Flakes, Muskoka brand original garlic sauce, gourmet garlic sauce, a jalapeno dip, cat and dog treats apparently, liver bites, granulated sugar, bread, bag of cheese curds. But I have to pee, so I'm gonna put this stuff away, and I will see you guys later when the kitchen cleaner. I don't know. I forgot to show you too what I got from Belly Village. I'm very excited. I moved because I needed to sit down. I'm tired. Walking around stores with cement floors is exhausting. Anyways, I've become obsessed with these pie pans, and now that I'm thinking about it, I really should have got the apple pie one too. Kind of hate myself for not doing it. Kind of hate that I didn't get the apple pie one.
Kind of hate that I came upstairs.
I mean, I usually hate it when you come upstairs. But I kind of hate that I didn't get the apple pie one, because I just had this thought that, you know how people have like traditions and stuff like in their family, like for Christmas it can be like, especially when our family gets bigger, like if our kids meet people and we start to become the grandparents, but it can be something like the kids can remember that I made pecan pie and cherry pie in these pie pans, and then they can have the pie pans if they want when they get older and continue to make cherry pie or pecan pie exactly how I made it, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't get the apple pie one, only because the apple one that I do have is like some sort of apple cake or something. And that one I got from my grandma, which is the whole thing that started this whole thing about dishes with recipes on it. So I have pecan pie and cherry pie. I'm excited about the cherry pie. I really got excited when I saw that one. But I like the pie pan ones because they actually have instructions. Whereas if you get something like this mug for tomato soup, all it has is ingredients. Right. Nothing that actually says how to make the tomato soup. But I mean, I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, cook all this shit up and blend it. You got tomato soup. And I'm so excited about my little thing. I'm so excited for these. Like I've always like, when you have dinners or you have like dinner parties or whatever, you have people that come over for Christmas and stuff, you know, you always have like a little plate of like pickles and olives and stuff. Like that's what these are for. But it's not ugly crystal, it's green. I'm so excited that it's green. It's so pretty. And this one too is the same thing. Like this, be like a little bowl of nuts.
Bowl of nuts?
No? A little bowl of nuts. I love that it's green. I've always wanted like nice dishes like that, especially when we have people come over and I'm like, oh, I wish I had like a little dish to put that in. I've always wanted little dishes like that. And now I have little dishes like that and they're green. I have these little gravestones. I'm fairly certain these are from the dollar store. Oh, maybe not. They have an orange sticker on the bottom that came off. Maybe Walmart. But still, they're pretty solid. They're like ceramic or whatever. Little gravestones. But anyways, that's what I got from Valley Village. Very excited. I thought these would be good for... I see. Okay, ready? Get down. Get down. Back up. Sit. Good girl. Get down. Sit. Good girl. Those orders might actually come in today. That's crazy. It says it's arriving by 10 p.m. That's crazy that I ordered it today, shipped today. It's not up for delivery yet, but it's only 5 o'clock. They have 5 hours to stay true to their word. We'll see how that works out. In Canada, we don't really have a whole lot of same day deliveries. And honestly, if it comes tomorrow, I'll be fine with that. Like I've been waiting for a long time. I've been waiting for a long time to just order it in the first place. So, because Rowan's been asking for pizza for dinner all week actually. Let him get some pizza. And I know. And then hopefully, and then I won't have to do anything the rest of the night. I don't know what my plans are for tomorrow, but I feel like I pulled this out to actually talk about something in particular and then got distracted by my headache. So I think I'm just gonna turn the camera off maybe. I just remembered part of the reason I wanted to pull this out and talk to the camera for a second was that I just realized that my channel now has 98 subscribers. 98 people push that button. As my kids say, turned the red button gray. I love that. That's so cute. It must be something that they saw on one of their YouTube kids videos. Here, listen. I bought you a bird to play with, not so you can chew on my shoes. Yeah, 98 subscribers. That's crazy. I never would have thought. It's amazing what happens when you actually take the time to do what you set out to. Yes, I'm not an incredible YouTuber that you're going to watch and just be amazed by, but hopefully I can be slightly inspiring to people who are trying to maybe make things from scratch, or train a puppy, or live life mother in this crazy, messed up, effed up world we live in. So I'm hoping, obviously, by the time that this is actually posted, that will go over 100 at that point. And I just want to say thank you so much for getting me here. I literally got chills just saying that. I am so incredibly grateful for every single one of you who has hit that button and subscribed, to anybody who has taken the time to comment, to like. Vanish is being a tiny dink. There he is. There's a cat. He's on the bed. Callie's not quite tall enough to jump up on the bed yet. And honestly, she is taking over every other part of our world right now, as much as I can keep her. I don't know if you can see her. What is she doing? Oh, you went in your cage? Hey, hey, hey. Look at Vanish up there being a dink right there. That's really good for the headache. Cats are awful. Be happy you're a dog. You're way better. I need to fix these curtains, huh? Callie, you're so cute. Oh yeah. You're cute. You a good girl? Your ears all floppy. Oh yeah. Oh, did he say that to you? That cat. Oh my god. Are you sure? Where's your bird? Cal, where's your bird? Don't eat the lamp. You get electrocuted. You will. Yeah, that lamp right there. You'll get electrocuted. It's amazing how getting a new animal, especially a baby, teaches you that your house is not as clean as you think it is. It's just like having a toddler in the house. All of a sudden you're like, oh, there's a lot of shit on my floor. And I didn't really think about it. Or there's a lot of stuff in reach. Listen, look at it. See, look how cute I am. I know you were running around having a good time and I ruined it, didn't I? It's funny because stop. Even just not necessarily all the things that are in reach of her, because I obviously picked up when I realized that she was going to be in my room and she was going to be wandering free. I made sure that I got out everything off the floor. I went under the bed and I make sure that we still have the baby gates up. We still have baby gates up here. What? Are you singing a song? You're nuts. Stop it. Okay, I'll put you down. So I cleaned up everything off the floor. I got all the doors, like the bathroom door and the kids' bedroom door, closed. But you don't think about certain things, because for her it's not a problem. Cupboard that's in the hallway that we have that holds onto random things in there. I do plan on organizing it one day, but right now it's just an assortment of doom boxes, basically. Anyways, all I'm saying is that the top of that cupboard tends to become a place where things just get put until we have some other place to put it. And if it was just Callie, it would totally be fine. But because Callie is chasing Vanish is jumping up on there. It's the combination of the two of them and the chaos from the two of them that then knocked everything off of that cupboard. Every day is a new learning experience of what it is that you thought you did well on and in fact did not. Yeah, in case I forget to mention, when I do open in the training kit in particular, if you have any tips, tricks, anything that you can give me, any advice you can give me. The clicker, I kind of understand the concept of it. It's about marking the good behavior and then you reward the good behavior. So I understand the clicker, I think. Whistle, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to, I guess that's maybe part of recall training. So I'm gonna look up research for these training things. If you have any advice to give me, please, I welcome it all. Which is actually perfect timing because I'm just uploading some pictures onto my computer for my website post today, and that's going to take a second. So instead of me sitting here scrolling on TikTok, editing out, well, let's be honest, that's what I'd be doing. I'm going to open my package. Okay, first thing I open. This is actually the one thing that I'm most excited for, the leash. And I cannot wait. It's kind of hard to see, but it is a green color, which I love, love, love. The handle looks really like durable, really nice. There's a little hook here for whatever it is that you need to hook onto there. There is a seat belt. I can literally just click her into her seat belt. And of course this is all adjustable for different sizes. So once we have her clipped in to her seat belt, I can make this, actually that adjusts this side, not her seat belt side. That's okay though. That's a pretty good length, I'd say. This, oh, it's strong too, but it has a good stretch to it. So it, I don't know why that's a good thing, but it's there. Has the, so this is the part that attaches to her collar. Has a good handle on there to grab for crowd control is what they call it. But you know, when she's taller, this probably won't come in very handy right now. Although it could, because she's very jumpy, especially with the kids at the school bus. So this actually could really come in handy for just like, you know, holding on to her at a closer spot rather than letting her have the whole lead. And then of course the carabiner. Now this is like a full-on safety carabiner. So it has like this right here, right? And then you actually slide that up and it locks everything in place. So it doesn't, yeah, you twist it and it locks, oh no, never mind. But still, it locks it into place. It can't be opened. So that's like extra security for when she's pulling or whatever, what have you. Leash, I'm very excited to use this tomorrow, actually. Next we have everything in here. Some poop bags, which we have a lot, but you can never have too many, honestly. You have a lot, but they will eventually be gone. And having more, there's nothing ever wrong with having more. We have this, has a little clip. You can clip that to your backpack or bag or whatever. And it fills up a dish that you can put food in there if you need to. Most likely it'll be for water because we take her for walks on the trail. It'll just be handy to have. And then of course I always have my water bottle on me, which is huge. So for me to take a little bit of this, put it in there and give it to her, this will be perfect because this can literally just clip onto her leash, honestly. The clicker, so you can either click this or clip this end onto something, or I've seen it just clipped like that and then you just wear it like a bracelet. You can just hold it, always have it with you when you're out for walks. A little clip, so, or click, it's a little click. This is a whistle, but she is downstairs sleeping right now, so I'm not going to blow the whistle. I've actually also heard some controversial things about dog whistles, so I may not even end up using this. And of course the doggy doorbell. So this, I guess, hangs on our doors, and then somehow she tells us she needs to pee because these are there. That is something I need to learn how to teach her because that would be really handy. I'd like that instead of her barking. And then last but not least, a treat bag. So let me see. This bag, oh interesting. I thought it had like a drawstring where it would close at the top. So the inside comes out. That's good. So you can get all the crumbs out and whatnot. But I thought, I could have sworn it had like a drawstring at the top so that it would, I'd be able to close it. That seems silly. Oh wait, it does. It's right there. It's off to the side. You have this added little side pouch for your keys, I guess, if you're just going for a walk. You have this side pouch for doggy bags, poop bags, and then you have this little clip here for whatever it is that you need. I'm so excited to get training with her and actually like take it seriously. New phase of life with her. I'm so excited. I guess you could just attach the water bottle or the water dish to the front of this. It'd be perfect. But yeah, like I said, I can't really give you a review right now because I need to try these things, but I will let you know. If you are interested though, without my review, to go and buy it, I will leave a link in the description below to what it is that I bought to finish my post for tonight, and then I'm off to bed. So I will see you, I'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow is my first day for me not having anybody else in the house. They're very awesome. These things that people come up with, I would have never even began to think about this stuff for Sophie or any other dog that I've ever had. And I don't even think that this stuff was available. That's the thing. It's just like parents, you know, like parents, they grow up, like my kids, my youngest is 5 and I'm still, or I shouldn't say still, I'm already seeing stuff that other parents are posting, like new moms are posting. They're like, oh, I just got this super cool thing. It's going to be so helpful for my baby and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, why didn't I have that when my kids were babies? And this kind of stuff just wasn't around when I was taking care of Sophie or training Sophie. Even social media, the way that it is with all its tips, tricks, and all those things, that wasn't even around. Like, all of this is brand new to me. So please, please, if you have any advice, let me know. Other than that, I'm off to bed and I will see you in the morning.